Okay.
अच्छा
Guys, just to remember again, just to remind you guys, like if you get disconnected, keep rejoining. I mean, I've been online from 5:30, so it might get disconnected in like 15 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll wait for. So Jace is not joining. Okay. We're gonna wait for Megha and Mayank to join.
పాపం తన్ని సింగిల్ గా సోలోగా ఒక టీం చేస్తే ఎందుకు వస్తుంది?
లేదు, we asked her to play with her housemate.
Okay.
But they are all fasting, so she lives with Muslim people, so they're fasting. So she was like, yeah, I'm fasting, they're going to have a prayer as well, so I might as well just join them.
ఇలా గ్యాలరీ వ్యూ ఉండదా?
ఉంది
ఫోన్ లో యా సో మై వీడియో ఇన్ గ్యాలరీ వ్యూ. yes
అంటే నేను ఫోన్ పెట్టేసి అటు వదిలేసా కదా నిన్న.
నాకు గ్యాలరీ వ్యూ యాడా కనిపిస్తలేదేంది?
ఆడ ఒక చిన్న బటన్ ఉంటదిరా.
Try to raise hand, hide my video in gallery view, show my participants join. No. Phone lake ఎవరెవరు జాయిన్ అయ్యారు?
No one.
అది అందుకే ఫోన్ లో UI तेरा स्क्रीन देखना जरूरी है ना?
Exactly, that is very important.
हाँ, screen देखना जरूरी है. I tried to see on the phone, you can't see the options very well. I'll be reading out the options anyway.
आप Google Doc भेजोगे ना हमें Google Form fill करने.
हाँ, that people can fill using their phone as well. But I would suggest like keep a pen and paper ready. So you write all the answers down first, and then towards the end of each round, fill in the Google Doc, and then you can hit submit. And towards the end of each round, I'll do the calculations and stuff and tell who's won that round. And then based on which, if you have a tie, then we'll do a tiebreaker round as well.
Please ever ready.
ना तुम हमको म्यूट कर दोगे क्या? ये बात
नहीं, क्यों म्यूट करेंगे?
Do I need a pen and paper?
हाँ?
Do I need a pen and paper? Sanjay, do I need a pen and paper?
Yes, everyone needs a pen and paper.
नहीं आ रहे वो webcam चालू.
Please Katri is ever ready. With pen and paper. కదా?
వేణు తెలుసుగా, వాట్సాప్ చేస్తా ఉండు మెసేజ్ పేపర్ లో చూసి.
మనమే గెలవాలి.
మనం బరంపురం.
అనిల్
సీను కనిపిస్తలేడు.
నేను కిచెన్ లో బిజీగా.
గజి బిజీ. ఆంటీ అంకుల్ రెడీగా?
ఉన్నాం, రెడీగా ఉన్నాం ఇక్కడ.
అంకుల్ కి చెప్పండి లాస్ట్ నేషనల్ ఆడదామని. నేషనల్ ఆడదాం ఒక రౌండ్.
లాస్ట్ నేషనల్ ఆడదామని చెప్తారు.
నేషనల్ ఆడదాం.
గ్యాప్ వచ్చింది.
Megha.
హలో అంకుల్.
హలో
అంకుల్. नवीन तो अकेला है?
नहीं, श्वेता है कि वो बाथरूम लेके गई श्वेता.
Okay, because we need at least two people, because one who will be writing the answers and then the other one can fill in the Google form.
Okay. Do I need to open my laptop?
No, you can just fill in the Google form with one of your phones, any one of your phones.
Where is the Google form?
I'll be sending it.
Okay, because I'm one. Mayank is went for leakage issue.
Where is Mayank?
He went for leakage issue.
लीकेज इशू क्या हुआ?
अरे अपार्टमेंट में पता नहीं कितने दिनों से चल रहा है, तो अभी आया है देखने के लिए.
ఆన్సర్ దేనికి సంబంధించి చెప్తారా?
I think I'm the only one drinking.
Wait.
No, Anil is company.
గుర్తు చేసినావు డ్రెస్
నేను మానేసావా?
Yes.
Right.
Okay, guys. Again, if you're getting disconnected, just rejoin. Okay.
Yeah.
Priya,
ఒకటి పాతది.
Okay. Should we start? I think we are beyond time now. Megha, you're ready?
yeah, I just need Google form.
మీకు రాయం లేదని
क्या तूने
Huh?
Google form have you sent the link?
Yeah, I'm going to be sending it as and when.
Okay.
अब्बा किसमें भेजेगा?
अपने WhatsApp ग्रुप में भेजूंगा.
Okay, hold.
ठीक है.
Sanjay, how many questions in round 1?
So, okay, so I'll take you through the stuff. Like I'm just waiting for like these guys to come. Seenu Bhai and Vanilla ka.
సంతో నువ్వు నాట్యం కదా ఇక్కడ రాకపోయినావు? సంతో నాట్యం కదా?
అంతూ మీటింగ్ కాదు.
ఎప్పుడు
కాదులే నీకు మెసేజ్ చేస్తాడులే ఆన్సర్ వాట్సాప్ చేస్తా.
డిస్కషన్
Cheers, boys and girls.
Are you guys ready? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yes, ready.
Okay.
అదే అన్నది స్క్రీన్ అది.
Anil and Vanilla ka, you guys ready? Because you guys are standing.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, because it's a pub quiz, we are not going to sit.
Okay, all right. Thanks guys for joining. So quiz night, obviously, in these bad times, I mean, this is how we have to like meet each other and try to have fun and like, you know, actually attend a quiz, but it is sort of cool. So anyway, so let's begin. So yeah, rules. Rule number 1, obviously, no Googling for answers. Remember, we are doing this for fun. Okay. I mean, the minute you start Googling for answers, it's not fun anymore. So you decide. You either want to Google or have fun, basically.
It will be more fun.
Rule number two, read rule number 1 again. And then, yeah, if you know the answer to the question, don't say it out loud, obviously. Discuss amongst your teams away from the microphone, or put yourselves on mute, discuss, and then put yourselves back on unmute, and then write it down on a piece of paper immediately so that, you know, you have enough time. And then towards the end of each round, you can fill in all the forms with enough time. Okay. So obviously rule 3, I was about to say you about like all these different rounds, but obviously too long, didn't read, etc. So we'll just take it with the flow, right? So yeah, 3 rounds. Fill in your answers in the Google form that I'm going to send as and when we finish each round. There could be a bonus round based on like after end of round 3, or what we'll do is if everyone's still alive and like not asleep, we can then do the bonus round as well, which will just be like a small bonus round. Okay, so is everyone ready? Round 1, guess the logo. So there are going to be 20 questions, okay? 20 questions, and then there's literally a logo. And I'm pretty sure I've actually put down these questions based on like, you know, keeping the group in mind and like not I'm not going to put like any logo that you've never ever seen before, but like it seems familiar, but you can't, you know, it's like पेट में है लेकिन मुंह में नहीं आ रहा है, that sort of thing. Okay, so ready. So I'm going to give you like 1 minute between each logo. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Number one.
To answer, okay.
Guess what logo this is? So tell me when like everyone.
Even we want, we can't Google this one.
No, I mean, you can take a picture of it then and then use.
Okay, so you are advising how to do it. Thanks.
No, I'm just saying.
సైడ్ లో ఉంటది.
Ready? Should we go to the next one?
Yeah.
This is the next logo. Guess what logo this is?
Click
okay. మనం కొట్టాలి. ఓకే.
Okay, మనగా. Okay.
I've set a timer on my side, so I'm gonna give it like 1 minute between each logo. Okay.
Satvi, you are on mute.
They are discussing.
Satvi, say it now. What? Answer.
What is the answer?
I know a lot of people have seen this. There's a huge fan base as well for this. All right, next logo.
Oh.
Where have you seen this? They're very international. They're like one of the biggest corporations in the world. Okay, I'll give you a hint. They're a bank.
మంచి ఆన్సర్లు అని చెప్తున్నాను.
Click.
Okay, next logo. Ladies, this is you should be able to recognize this very easily.
Even boys also knows.
कोई खरीद के देना पड़ता है ना.
स्पेलिंग्स के लिए एक्स्ट्रा मार्क्स है क्या?
Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, each correct answer has 1 point.
The weightage.
गुड हैंड रेटिंग के लिए एक्स्ट्रा पॉइंट्स नहीं है क्या?
हाँ, देखते हैं.
The spellings.
Okay, we're going to go to the next logo. Where have you seen this? I'm pretty sure everyone in the group has actually heard of this company and even talked about it.
अरे क्लू दियो मियां.
हाँ, clue.
So this company is one of the monopolies in the airline industry. Like they are the ones behind aircraft technology. Okay, I'm thinking which company builds airlines, you know? Which company builds aircrafts? Sorry, not airlines. There are very few companies and this is one of them.
They build aircrafts like airplane aircraft.
Okay, 30 more seconds, then we'll go to the next logo. All right, 10 more seconds. If everyone's got it, you can just wave your hand so I can quickly jump on to the next logo.
Yeah.
Okay, it's just okay. Everyone's got it. Mega.
Yep.
Okay, perfect. Right, where have you seen this?
Yeah.
Who are the health buffs in the group? Health buffs in the group. Breakfast lovers in the
I
group.
know.
What is that?
What is that? Okay, I see two hands waved.
What is that? What is the?
हेल्थ इंडस्ट्री में कुछ आर भी लगा हुआ है.
Right, 20 more seconds. You're going pretty slow, actually, pretty slow than what I actually imagined. Okay, I think everyone's done, right? Okay.
Yes,
Next logo. Where have you seen this?
oh,
This is a pretty famous one.
yeah, we have it here.
Okay, Team Satvi is waving the hands already. Okay. Team Eastham is also waving their hand. I think Team Srinivas is eating budgie. Team Swiya.
क्लोदियमिया बहुत इजी है पर नहीं निकल रहा नीचे.
Oh, have you heard it? Did you get it or no?
या नहीं
Get it.
मुंह में बोल रहा ना तू बोला पेट
Oh,
में है
okay.
पर
So this is an American corporation. They have an office pretty much in every major city that you can imagine.
I know that.
They're even a lot of people even follow their news.
ఇంకో పేరు చెప్తారు ఇక లాస్ట్ కి.
Got it. वो सबसे important hint था.
Team Srinivas, did you guys get it?
Yes, they waved already.
Okay, so
Let's
if
go,
you
let's
don't
go.
know the answer, just leave like a blank or like just obviously I'm going to tell you about the Google form because the form is not going to accept if you leave anything blank. So if you don't know anything, just put stars towards the end of this round. Okay, quickly moving to the next logo. Where have you seen this logo?
Okay.
What's the?
Again, they're based in America. And yeah, they're similar to two other logos that you saw earlier. I'll give you the biggest hint. They're an airline company based in America. Okay, Team Satvi, as usual, always on number one. Yeah, Team Srinivas is also waving. Meghavi and Team Sriya. Okay, done. Next logo. All right, where are all the IT people in the group?
Yeah,
What is
yeah,
this?
Yeah.
What logo is this? Team Satvi, number one again. Each time's done. Team Srinivas. Done, done, done. Meghavi and Team Swiya. Done.
I don't know.
Meghavi is waiting. Yeah, let's give it like another 20 seconds.
No,
There are
I give it.
message. Okay, okay. What is this? Any luxury brand enthusiasts in the group?
This is so easy.
Luxury. Think of luxury.
Got it.
Listen.
Uh,
That's
Luxury what?
It's a luxury brand.
No, for what?
If I say that, it'll be very obvious. But I can tell you, they're quite a luxury brand. And then, yeah, a lot of people. It goes out as antiques as well. I mean, they've been here since the times of World War II. They're experts in telling time. Is everyone done?
Yep.
Team Srinivas? Team Satvi, Taitwale, and Mega. Done?
Done.
Okay, who are these guys? Who do you think these guys are? Again, very international. Think about 4-star. Think about holiday.
No.
This one.
This one is about cricket. Cricket.
This one. 11. What's the clue?
They're pretty international. Again, they originate from America, but then they're in pretty much every major city that you can imagine.
This is bank.
No.
Just wave once you guys are done. Look at the logo. You can make out from the letter.
That was what I was trying to do.
Okay, so how many of you have got it? Let's see a show of hands. Has anyone got it?
Not got it.
Okay, so the biggest hint is they're a group of hotels. This should ring a bell. They're a group of hotels. Think of 4-star. I mean, think of 5-star. And they've been here for over 30, 40 years.
ये है क्या?
Okay. Did that help? Did that hint help or?
No.
No.
Okay,
Tough.
next logo. Everyone seen this or heard of the company? They're a major e-commerce company, one of the biggest, definitely top 5.
Finally, I know this.
Drop shipper.
Yeah. Got it.
All right, show of hands from 2 teams. Team Satvi, Mega. Yeah, team Srinivas is waving the hands. Okay, let's move to the next one. Who are these guys? Everyone knows this.
अभी तो पता ही है ये टाइम में तो पता ही है
No, so don't get confused. Don't get confused. Look at the logo properly. Okay, a lot of show of hands I'm seeing. Shall we move to the next one? Everyone.
Yep.
Okay, 1, 2. Team Naveen, Team Mega. Okay, this one. Which one? What do you think of this one? Where have you seen this?
डन डन इतना एंजॉय हो रही है इतना एक्साइट हो रहा है ये पता है
Okay, I'm seeing show of hands from Team Satwi and Team East Ham. There you go, from Naveen as well. Just waiting on Sinubai and Mega. Who loves a snack?
मैं वही बोला लीडर से 2-3 बार लेने का ये फायदा हुआ कि लोगो याद रह गया
They're known for their packaging of the snack. Should we move to the next one? Okay, all right, next one. Actually, this logo should represent coronavirus. This is pretty big in India as well, so I'm pretty sure everyone knows. There you go, Team Satwi.
Be what you wanna be.
There you go. That's your biggest hint if you were born in India and watched a lot of TV adverts. There you go. Team Sino is also waving their hands. They've got it. Team Mega. No? They're an alcohol brand. Mega, Mayank would have definitely got it. All right, next one. I'm thinking energy. I'm thinking, you know, color. I'm thinking color.
This one.
Again, a very international brand. This is not one of those that you would find in your off-license shops. I'm thinking Morrison's. I'm thinking Co-op. There you go. Team Satwi raising their hands again. Team Naveen knows as well. Team East Ham. Team Sino knows as well.
Spelling chalega na, right?
Yeah. Spelling is absolutely fine. Spelling is absolutely fine. Intention is important. Okay. Mega? I think Mega's stuck. Oh, Mega's gone.
Get her back.
Let's go. Next one. These are the yeah.
What do you think of this? Are you seeing the camera as well? No, right?
Yeah. I can see both.
I can.
You guys know this? IT?
Yep, got
People
it.
in IT.
Yep. बहुत हो गया. चलो चलो.
All right.
Okay, now this is.
This is a trick question now.
Uh-huh.
हाँ. अरे ये हो क्या इसका है क्या ये हाँ हाँ
Okay, a lot of show of hands. Is everyone done?
Yeah.
This is so for people who didn't get it, they're one of the major organizations that we need right now. All right. Who is this uncle? Where have you seen him?
Yeah, Lidl. Thank you, Lidl.
Where have you seen him? Okay, I think we're pretty much on time, but yeah, we have one more slide to go.
मैं तो वही सोच रही हूँ
Very good.
The biggest hint will be Indians don't like this brand or
Yeah.
whatever the product they make.
Nobody likes it. Only students likes it.
It's a lot of white people brand.
ए सुना नहीं और एक बार बोलना थोड़ा
What
आवाज
is it
ज्यादा
linked? What is it linked to?
What is it?
ready to cook
So what is the staple food of India? What is the staple food of India or the main food of India?
अभी संजय मैंने शेयर किया था इंस्टा पे.
Insta पे?
हाँ वो बिरयानी का राइट राइस का.
और कुछ?
अरे ज्यादा बोल दिया.
I'm pretty sure everyone's seen this, picked up the packet and then put it back. Because yeah, we're used to a much better quality product. Okay, last and final logo. Where have you seen this?
मेरे को बोला तेरे को पता है ये वाला
Team Satvi definitely knows. Those babes are confident.
Is it a fashion brand or IT?
The first one.
Fashion brand.
I'm thinking golf, you know, golf. Or like smart casuals. Okay, guys, I think if you have all of the answers written down, you should start filling in the Google form.
Okay. अरे थोड़ा पीछे पीछे जाके एक बार करोगे फर्स्ट से.
Okay. Is everyone done with this logo? So I can do a recap.
Yep.
Everyone?
Yep.
Okay. So let's go back to the first logo, just so you know. So that's number one. Quick recap, number one, number two, number three, number four, number five, number six, number seven, number eight, number nine, number 10, number 11, number 12, number 13, number 14, number 15, number 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, so once you guys have submitted your responses, I'll check the sheet on my side. Once you filled in the form, I'll start getting the responses. Once I have all of your responses, we can then move on to round 2. Okay, I see I've got Tight Wale's answers.
Okay, so can we send it? Like, can we submit it right now?
Yeah, just submit it because that's what I'll be checking.
Okay.
Give a second.
Yeah. 13 का दूंगा.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put a timer. Can you guys see the timer?
Yep.
Okay, I'll put a timer of 3 minutes. Yeah.
13 में लिख देता हूँ.
ये
Yeah. So you guys have 3 minutes to submit the answers.
भाई हम
I
लोग
guess
कर
we're
दिए.
just, yeah, Team Satvi have got the answers.
Yes.
Priya. Priya, Papa.
Shia Papa, hi.
Hi.
Papa, hello.
Hello.
उफ, डिस्टर्ब कर दिए, दिमाग खराब कर दिए लोगों ने. Then now I need a drink right now.
अरे वो वुमन एंड चाइल्ड वाला सीरियसली एकदम गले में, लेकिन पूरा वो शॉर्ट फॉर्म है या पूरा नाम है उसका? आंसू?
Yeah, some interesting answers there.
We got a paper for round 2. And that will be good. Okay. We write round 2 up here.
Team 6 तू था, right? हर्ष?
हाँ मैं.
हाँ, तो
मैं
तेरा भी आया है अभी.
कर दिया, अभी क्या कर?
He's laughing at a few answers. Obviously, it's easy if you already know the answers. Oh, Megha's just joined. Meghavi, सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है.
Connecting to audio.
Connecting to audio आ रहा है तेरा. Okay, guys, 1 more minute. Waiting on.
It's too quick, but I should say very well organized, Sanjay.
Team Sinubai, thanks, mate.
I said you last time you didn't answer.
आयन का अलग क्विज चल रहा है. अरे संजय भाई बाहर गए तो आयन उनको पूछ रहा है कौन सा वर्ड था.
मेघा, तेरा ऑडियो कनेक्ट नहीं हुआ. मे बी लीव एंड रीजॉइन. या तो तेरे पास लैपटॉप है तो लैपटॉप से ज्वाइन कर.
ऑडियो कनेक्ट हो रहा है.
अरे नहीं, वो कब से हो रहा है. कनेक्टिंग.
हेलो.
हाँ, अभी सुनाई दे रहा है.
संजय मुझे वो 18 मैं बोलूं एक मिनट 16 से 19 तक का क्विकली दिखा दो ना.
कौन सा?
16 से 19 तक का.
ओके, 16 वाला देख. 16 वाला देख.
ओके, देख लिया. नेक्स्ट.
क्या?
ये है.
ओके, नेक्स्ट.
ये वाला. मयंक आया ना, उसको भी दिखा.
हाँ, एक मिनट. और
19,
35 टका. 35 टका कहाँ पे?
20, 20.
Okay, okay, done, done, done.
ठीक है तो अभी तू लिख ले and then Google form submit करो. Okay, I've got Shrinu bhai's submission as well.
Okay, done.
हमको नहीं मिला
ये तो बरोबर ना भाई जो
నవీన్ రిజల్ట్ తెలిసిపోయిందా
ఒక మూడు అయితే డెఫినెట్ గా రాంగ్ అంటే ఒకటి పెట్టలేదు నేను అంకుల్ సారీ ఇంకా అయిపోలేదు అందరూ submit చేశారా అసలు?
ఆ మూడు ఏంటో మాకు తెలియాలి ఇప్పుడే.
లేదు.
देखा ये लिखा ना
अरे हाँ लाइक
అందరు సబ్మిట్ చేయలే ఇంకా
నా మేము చేస్తాం
Let's go.
చలో
सेकंड
చలో నెక్స్ట్ బాయ్స్
Let's go.
वैसे पहले सबमिट करना है
స్టవ్ బంద్ చేసిరా
व्हाट्सएप पे लिंक
అయిపోయింది
ముక్క పెట్టినావా
नहीं
పెడతా
పెట్టరా పెట్టలేదు పెట్టినట్ట చెప్పాను వచ్చాయి
కరెక్షన్
అప్పుడే తెలిసింది 4th రౌండ్ టై ఉంటుందా లేదా అవ్వచ్చు లేకపోతే
how to
कहां पे
ఓకే
నవీన్
ఆ
ముక్కటే పెట్టరా శ్రీకాంత్ ఆగమగం అవుతుంది
అర్థమైతలే
ముక్కటే పెట్టరా
ముక్కనా పెడతా ఇది అయిపోగానే సంజయ్
పెట్టేసి
Okay, guys, I think I have all the answers from all the teams. So Tight Wale, Team Satvi, Team 6, Shrinu, Mega and Mayank. Okay, shall we move to round 2?
yes
After round 2, what I'll do is I'll give you guys some time. Meanwhile, I'm gonna like quickly check all the answers, do the totaling, and then give you winners of round 1 and 2. Okay?
Okay.
Are you seeing the whole slide, or are you seeing this strip of video as well?
Where is the video?
Okay, so you're seeing now. It is something that I am seeing on my side. Anyway, so round 2 is general knowledge. Again, there are no multiple choice questions here. We'll see that multiple choice questions in round 3. In this round, you basically just have to guess what the right answer is, and then write the answer down. Basically, same 15 questions. We'll try and wrap this up in 15 minutes. Okay. So, is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Okay. First question. What name is given to a swimming pool whose positioning gives the impression that it merges into the surrounding landscape, especially the sea? What type of swimming pool is it? Instagram lovers,
Yeah.
enthusiasts.
इतने जोर से आ रहा है या
एक
We got Team Satvi, Team East Ham, Team Naveen, Team Mega and Mayank, and the Team Sinu waiting
Yeah,
on these
yeah.
questions. Team Sinu knows it.
Sorry guys, I was late. I just came here. Okay.
No worries, सब ठीक है ना?
हाँ सब ठीक है भाई, थोड़ा लीकेज बार बहुत ज्यादा बढ़ी गया है तो उसका इश्यू है।
चल ज्वाइन हो जा।
वो लीकेज के बारे में तुम्हारा क्विज चल रहा है ना? नो प्रॉब्लम।
हाँ।
मेगा से मैं समझ लेता हूँ क्या चल रहा है।
ज्वाइन हो जा।
Okay, join
Okay,
Mega.
if everyone knows the answer, should we go to the next question?
So what is a name given to the swimming pool?
Positioning gives
Impression. It gives you an impression as though it's connected to the surrounding landscape. You know, I'm thinking of 5-star hotels by the sea. What pool is it? What sort of swimming pool is it? All right, so we're going to go to the next question. Which country's national flag has the most amount of colors? Let's see who has flag knowledge. How many colors? No Googling, Mayank.
Is it? Is it any African country?
Yeah, there you go. That's your biggest hint. All right, I'll give you another very, very big clue. No, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't. Because if I give the clue, that narrows it down
Yeah,
a lot. All right, so we got our biggest hint from one of the participants. It's an African country. All right, so how many of you know the answer? Can we see a show of hands? Right, so two, yes, no, yes, yes, no. Okay, so I'll give you another big hint. They're a cricket playing nation.
Thanks for your feedback.
Okay, so which country has the most colors in a national flag?
Last hint देने के बाद सबको पता चल गया सबको.
Okay, next question. What island is Jurassic Park on? Any movie buffs here? Any movie fans here? Any Jurassic Park fans here? What island is Jurassic Park based on?
First, is it a two-word answer, right?
Yes. No Googling, no Googling. I see a lot of fidgeting going around, so no Googling.
Sure. Three, right? Mute.
All right, the island is not real. It's a fictional island, obviously. Okay, next question. What grain is whiskey made from? Whiskey lovers, you should know this. What grain is whiskey made from? There are two types of grains. Any one type of grain, if you know any one type of grain, I'll still consider it as a right answer. Show of hands if we know the answer. Okay. Right, should we go to the next one? Tight Wale, I can only see a laptop. Okay, next question. How many national parks are there in Wales? Question related to this group's outings, famous for bank holidays. How many national parks are there in Wales? In Wales, not in UK, not in England, not in Scotland, but in Wales. I just need the number, not the names. There you go. Someone actually just showed the answer on camera. How many national parks in Wales? Right, so that was an easy one. So let's go to the next question. What is the longest river in the world? What is it called? Social studies knowledge, going back to school. There you go, a lot of show of hands, a lot of show of hands. Team Megha and Mayank. There you go, show of hands. What is the world's largest land mammal? We're talking land mammal. Do not confuse this with sea mammal or in general the biggest mammal. We're talking about the world's largest land mammal. It is simple. It's a trick question. What is the world's largest land mammal?
Is it like वो लोग अभी भी exist करते हैं, right? Or it's like an old non
Yeah. This has nothing to do with the Jurassic Park question. World's largest mammal.
So they can still go into water if they want.
They can, but they don't live in water. They like a nice wash.
Thank you, Naveen bhai. Thank you.
I can give you a hint, but the hint that's running in my head will just give the answer away. All right, should we go to the next question? Okay, next question. What is the highest peak in India? The highest peak in India. We should know this. What is the highest peak in India? There's a lot of confusion around what the highest peak is, but I'm pretty sure everyone's actually heard of this. The highest peak in India. Don't worry about the spelling. And obviously no Googling. Should we go to the next one? Okay, so SOS is a common example of which electrical telegraph communication system, right? It's a sort of communication system that was developed during the World War. What is it? I'm pretty sure what everyone knows what SOS means. Is just an example, and it originated from this sort of communication system. It's a code. What code is it?
Yeah. Once you said code, everybody got it. संजय भाई आपने पीयू को पक्का कर दिया. पीयू को सब आता है. आपने इतना क्वेश्चन उसको पूछा ना पूरी जिंदगी में.
नहीं पूछा मैंने उसको. ये क्वेश्चंस तो बिल्कुल भी नहीं पूछा है.
हाँ आपने बात किया था इसके
इनफैक्ट जो क्वेश्चन नहीं अभी इसके पहले बात नहीं किया था, बट इसके पहले जब क्या बोलते तुम लोगों को जो क्वेश्चन पूछा था वो इंक्लूडेड नहीं है यहाँ पे. ओके, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. द ताज महल was built by approximately how many workers? The Taj Mahal was built by approximately how many workers? Just give me a whole number. Just give me a whole number. That should do. If you don't know the answer, I think I'll still consider a number that's closest to the actual answer. But there was a definite number in history where people talk about it. They say XYZ hundreds, thousands plus. So I'm just looking for that number. So approximately how many workers built Taj Mahal? There's a famous saying that he cut everyone's thumbs
Please,
Yeah,
next
yeah,
question,
got
next
it.
question.
All right, next question. What is the name of the mountain chain that crosses northern Pakistan, India, Nepal, and Bhutan? What is the range of mountains called? A pretty simple and easy one there. The only mountain range in India. All right, looks like it's a pretty easy one. Okay, next question. Hepatitis affects which organ of the body? Which organ is affected by this illness? So a lot of show of hands already from Team Satvi, Team East Ham, Team Naveen,
Yeah, next.
Team Mega, and Team Sinu.
Family.
Hepatitis affects which organ of the body? No Googling. Right, shall we go to the next question? Okay, right, this one's easy but also tricky. Americans call this vegetable an eggplant, but what is it known as in the UK? What is that vegetable? It has a different name in India. Locals call it with a different name. There you go. Show of hands from Team Satvi. Show of
Spelling
hands
chala.
from Team Sinu, East Ham. Show of hands from Mega and Team Naveen. Great. So obviously easy one. Next question. Right, that's just my timer. We have one more question to go through. So which were the two main cities of the Indus Valley civilization? Social studies. Which were the two main cities of the Indus Valley civilization? They were the first signs of Indian people. I would need both the names of the cities. A pretty common one. If you grew up in India, you definitely know this. History, social studies, or maybe not social studies, definitely history. Okay, show of hands. Show of hands, there you go. Team Satvi doing really well there. Team Sinu, Team East Ham, and Team Mega Mayank. Team Naveen shows thumbs up. All right, next question. Next question. Last question. Moonshine was a slang term for which type of beverage? Remember, this is not a brand that I'm talking about, but what type of beverage? Moonshine. Back in the day, like right now, at least in the UK, people would say, oh, do you want to have a pint? Back in the day, they would say moonshine. What do they mean this by? This is not a brand. This is not a brand. It's a beverage. Right, I'm gonna set a counter. Can you guys see the timer? Can everybody see the timer?
Hello, Sanjay bhai, can you give us some hint for the beverage? Is it a UK based beverage? Like any
No, it's a slang. It has nothing to do with
country.
No brand, just a type of drink.
It's a type of beverage. It's a type of drink. Okay, I've set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay, so I'll leave the last questions. Once everyone waves their hands, we can do a quick recap, right? Whilst keeping time in mind, we'll then do a quick recap so you can check all your answers, and then I'll give you another 5-minute break for you to submit the Google form, and then I'll do the calculation on my side. Ready? Should we go to question number 1? Everyone? I guess, should I unmute you guys? Are you guys still discussing?
No, we are not discussing. We are done.
Okay, unmuting Team Sino. Oh, I can't unmute. Oh, wait. Can I? No.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
go
can
to
go.
participants. Then
Yeah. Okay, so Team Sino is unmuted, Team Naveen and Team Mega.
Hello, unmute.
15
Okay. Everyone's on unmute. Right, so we'll go to question number 1 again. So you guys can check the answer. Right? So swimming pool again. It merges with the surrounding landscape, especially the sea. Right, that's question number 1. Question number 2, which national flag has the most colors? It's an African country. And then what island is Jurassic Park on? Again, 2 words. Fictional island. What grain is whiskey made from? There are 2 types of grains. Any one grain is still the right answer. How many national parks in Wales? I think that's an easy one. What's the longest river in the world? Again, cliche. What is the world's largest land mammal? Tricky, but very simple. What is the highest peak in India? What is the highest peak in India? What is it called? SOS, Save Our Souls, is a common example of which electronic or electrical telegraph communication system? Taj Mahal was built by approximately how many workers? I just need a rough estimation. A closest number will still be considered the right answer. Name of the mountain chain that crosses northern Pakistan, India, Nepal, Bhutan. Hepatitis affects which organ of the body? And then a vegetable that Americans call an eggplant, what is it known in the UK?
Question तो easy છે આમ તો એકવાર આપણને આવડી ગયો તો બીજી વાર આવડે જવાબ.
Which were the 2 main cities of the Indus Valley civilization? 2 cities.
થઈ હવે?
Right, moonshine.
ના થઈ.
It was a slang, but
ઉપર
for
કડક
what
થઈ ગઈ છે.
beverage? What beverage?
અંદર નહીં થઈ. ठंडू थी જોજે બળે ને તું.
Okay, guys, so we're going to move, choose the correct answer. Okay, but I'll give you 7 minutes. Okay, 7 minutes. Take the next 2 minutes to submit the answer. I'll take the next 5 minutes to put all the answers together. Okay, I'll just put it there so it's there on the screen. So
I already submitted, so I've got time for a quick slash.
Yeah.
What the fuck I made it. આટલી બધી મજૂરી કરી.
Okay. Round 2, I'm getting the answers already. I've got it from Mega, Team Sino, Team Satvi, Team Tight Wale. It's just Team East Ham. That's
done. You already sent.
Oh yeah, you're writing team number 6. Yeah. Okay, I've got it. Right. So let's use this time to. I'm gonna see who the winners are for round 1 and 2.
ఇవానే ఉంది ఉంది
రెండు బానే ఉంది
రెండు వెరైటీ ఇది ఉప్పం ఎక్కువ ఉంది
ఇది కొంచెం ఉంది
అది ఉప్పలే
Checking answer.
What's on the menu?
On the table.
ఏముంది
మాకు తెలవాలి.
మాకు తెలియాలి తెలియాలి.
I'm gonna I'm gonna pause my share, okay?
Okay.
Left side ఏంటి? Right side.
Chips and chicken.
Oh my gosh. मैंने सारे अपना लालच उसमें दिया. जो खाएगा उसका पेट होगा.
भाई 5 मिनट की जरूरत नहीं है शायद. I mean unless you want it for counting.
I'm actually just putting the answers together, like just putting it in one sheet and calculating how many of them are right and wrong.
బాగా పని. Spreadsheet అంతా.
నార్మల్గా ఫస్ట్ లోగోస్ ఇచ్చారు కదా, ఆ లోగోస్ ఆన్సర్ షీట్ లో చూస్ ఆన్సర్స్ అని ఉంటాయి.
అలా ఉంటే అలా ఉన్న కన్ఫ్యూజన్ ఉన్నది ఇస్తే
పేర్లు ఇచ్చేస్తాడు, ఆ లోగో ఏది అని సెర్చ్ చేయాలి.
Lufthansa Cathay Pacific 20 choices లో ఉంటే డౌట్ వస్తుంది.
అదే
ప్యాకెట్ ఖతం చేసి తీసుకెళ్తాను.
నానా నీకు తెలిసినవి కూడా ఏమైనా ఉంటే వెళ్ళిపోవచ్చు.
ఏంటి బిందు, ఇల్లు మారారా? ఇల్లు మారారా?
ఏంటంట ఎవరిని?
ఇల్లు మారారా?
ఎవరు?
మీరే.
ఎందుకు అలా ఎందుకు అడిగా?
వెనకాల బ్యాక్గ్రౌండ్ ఏదో మాట్లాడుతున్నాడు. వెనక చూడు.
అంతే, ఇల్లు కాదు.
వేణు లుంగియా?
టైంకి వాడు లాక్ డౌన్ అని అనౌన్స్ చేశాడు, వాడిని రానిలేదు ఇంట్లోకి, అందుకని దుప్పటేసుకున్నాం.
కనిపించవు కానీ కామ్ వేసేస్తారు.
ఏంది వేణు మొదలేసాడు, ముందు తాగుతున్నాడా?
రెండోది ఒకటేంటి అప్పుడే పిజ్జా
ఇందాక మానేసావంటే పెద్ద బిల్డప్ ఇచ్చాడు.
నైట్ మానేసి ఉంటాడు.
టైం కదా 7:30 స్టార్ట్ చేసామని.
మీరేం తాగుతున్నారు? ఏంటది? ఓకే.
కలర్ చూసి గుర్తుపట్టు అని అడుగుదాం అనుకున్నా.
ఇంతసేపు లోగోస్ చూసాం కదా, అలా కలిసి పెట్టి. భయ్యా క్విజ్ మాస్టర్ ఏమైతున్నాడు? టైమర్ ఆగిపోయింది.
Hey, timer has stopped.
Is it? No. I actually paused sharing.
Oh, okay.
ఓకే. కానీ వాడు
పాజ్ అని
ఎంత టైం తీసుకోవచ్చు?
టైంలో అయిపోయాలి.
రెండు రౌండ్ ఉన్నాయి తర్వాత.
ఈ ఆన్సర్స్ ని బట్టి బోనస్ రౌండ్ వెళ్ళాలా లేదా? టైం అని
టై అయితే వాళ్ళ బోనస్ రౌండ్.
3 రౌండ్స్ ఉంది.
3 రౌండ్స్.
So who's doing what in quarantine?
Srinu is doing
routine.
Even I am on routine because I always work from home.
Yeah, actually.
I am on furlough for a change.
For a change.
శ్రీకాంత్ మయాంక్ ఎవరు కనపట్లా?
శ్రీకాంత్ స్టార్టింగ్ లో ఉన్నాడు కదా.
గ్రూప్ మొత్తంలో పిల్ల ఒకటి కనిపిస్తుంది.
హర్ష్ హిట్ హువా కి నహీ?
హిట్ హువా?
नहीं हुआ. अरे हम लोगों ने इतना सारा नहीं डाला था, हम लोगों ने नॉर्मली डाला था, बट या एक ही बार जब संजय भाई ने और पीयू ने खाया ना, उनको ही सबसे ज्यादा आज तक जिंदगी में एक बार ही हिट हुआ, फिर कभी हिट नहीं हुआ है।
Exactly, long way.
20,000 మందితో అయితే మనం 10 పెడితే 5 దగ్గరలో ఉండేవాళ్ళం. దాని తర్వాత 10 సబ్మిట్ చేసే దగ్గర 11 చేస్తుంది.
ఇప్పుడు ఎంత అయింది?
20.
20కి 11కి సగం తేడా.
10,000 ఉండాల్సింది.
20,000 మంది.
మయాంక్ లేదు అసలు.
ब्रेकआउट
यहाँ पर देखिए मदर एंड यूनिसेफ अरे शिट that was UNICEF. Oh man.
Okay, so we have round 1 winners. We have round 1 results. Any guesses? There's a tie on second place. So first place is Team Satvi. In round 1, in Team Satvi with 18 points. And then on oh ये लोग कहाँ गए? मेगा मयंक लोग चले गए?
Yeah, I was thinking it'd be 90.
No, we didn't do thingy, no?
Okay. On second position, there's a tie between Team Naveen and Team Sinu with 15 points.
How many points?
15 points.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Right, and then on third position is Team East Ham, and then on sixth East Ham with 13 points, and then in fourth position is Mega and Mayank with 6 points. Okay, so
First round or second round?
both combined. No, for first round, right?
Blue baby.
Sanjay bhai, this is for the first round, right?
this is just for the first round. Okay,
First round chala, wo first round chalega. That was tough for us.
ఇప్పుడు తెలుస్తుంది మరి ఆన్సర్ చెప్తున్నప్పుడు.
But answers for the first round.
yeah, so I'm going to take you through answers. Obviously, first one is, can you guys see my screen?
Yeah.
Yes.
First one is Lufthansa, right? Second one is Yamaha.
Yeah, अरे जो व्यू मैंने बोला था ना आपको.
Switch out.
No, it's not switching.
Right, second one is Yamaha. Third one's obviously Bank of America. Fourth one, Louis Vuitton. Fifth one is Airbus.
Going on there, yaar maine.
So I've got answers from Naveen saying Boeing, and then
और second वाला
Dino Bhai said it's Qantas, but Qantas in itself is a separate airline, but Airbus is the one that actually makes aircraft. Yeah, and then sixth one is Quaker Oats. Pretty simple, but also difficult. This one's Thomson Reuters or Reuters Group.
Reuters.
And the number 8 is Delta Airlines. Number 9, Sun Microsystems. Team East Ham said it is Sega.
Sega.
No, Sega's logo is literally just Sega, but similar font.
मुझे लगा ऐसे around Rolex.
And then number 10 is Rolex. Pretty much everyone got it, except for Team Naveen.
Yeah.
What was this one?
Rolex.
Okay.
बहुत tough.
11 कौन सा है?
The 11th one is Marriott Hotels, Marriott International. Some interesting answers there. Team Sinu said Telidu, and then only Team Satvi's got it right. Naveen said Holiday Inn, and then Team East Ham said My Fair. Don't know where that came from.
The reason I went for Holiday Inn was वो उल्टा H और I जैसा दिखता है. If you see that.
But Holiday Inn's theme color is green.
Yeah.
Alibaba Group.
Okay, so this is Alibaba. Of course, everyone knows this. This is UNICEF. So there's a lot of confusion between UNICEF, WHO, and then there's another UNO. Yes, United Nations. So there's a lot of confusion between that. So this is UNICEF. And then this is Pringles, obviously. 15's Bacardi, 16 Gatorade, and then 17 Cisco Systems, Cisco. 18's WHO. Obviously, you've got the the doctor symbol for medicine. And then number 19 is actually Uncle Ben's rice. The reason I'm saying that Indians don't like it because the rice is really thick and we prefer basmati or something thinner basically. And then number 20, everyone's got it right. It's Lacoste. Right? So I'm going to tell you the answers for round 2 and then do the totals, okay? So round 2, obviously this is infinity swimming pool. Everyone takes a picture from a perspective. It looks as if you're actually swimming in the sea from the terrace of a hotel. So infinity pool. Which country's national flag has the most colors?
Yes, who is the winning? Second, you did not tell the scores. Who is winning?
First one, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do the totals. Okay, let's take 5 minutes. Okay, let's take 5 minutes. I'm going to do the total and then go through the answers, okay?
50 minutes में तो आया.
हाँ पता है. Okay, 5 minutes.
నువ్వు విన్నావా 8
డెల్టా అన్నాడు
మన 16
ఒకసారి అడుగుతాను వేరే అయినా కొన్ని
లేదు అని ఇక్కడ రాసిన వాడు చెప్పిన ఆన్సర్స్ కదా కాంటాక్ట్ వల్ల ఏమన్నాడు అది
ఫేమస్
ఇది రాసాను డెల్టా సన్ రోలెక్స్ రాసాను అలీబాబా అని కరెక్ట్ 16 ఫస్ట్ ఏం చెప్పి మినిట్స్
లెక్క పెట్టాడు కాబట్టి 15
ఓకే నా రాంగ్ పెట్టాను తెలుగుకి
Check with Megha and Mayank if they're going to join us for round 3.
Okay.
Thanks.
ఎక్కడ రాంగ్ పాస్ చేస్తాను. రైట్ వర్డ్స్
6th ఏంటి?
6th practice.
हम लोग ज्वाइन हो रहे हैं कि नहीं थर्ड राउंड पे?
14th
14th is the finals.
तो हम लोग एनीवेज ब्रेक में 2-3 मिनट तक और सो टाइम में लैपटॉप से ट्राई करके देखो. ठीक है ओके या बाय. It seems they are having some problem connecting.
Oh, okay.
Good excuse, huh?
No, I'm just laughing at the answer. Jurassic Park Island. Team Sinu wrote Isle of Wight.
We writing Jurassic Park too. And it became.
Sanjay, you haven't read properly.
I love Wight over abba.
You haven't read it properly.
Oh, abbo.
अरे पूरा पढ़ना अच्छा से.
Hello?
Huh?
So what is the actual answer? What is the real
Hello?
answer?
Hello?
Hi. The real answer is Isla Nublar. Isla Nublar.
कोई भी डालना नहीं होगा. I'm sure, but pretty sure.
Huh? Actually, Team East Ham has said the right answer.
Okay.
Oh.
बोला करेक्ट आंसर.
ये हर्ष और पीयू ने बोला.
ओके किसका?
Jurassic Park. ఇలా మఫలి అంట ఐలాండ్ పేరు. మాకు హాఫ్ మార్క్ వచ్చిండేది కదా రాస్తే. స్పెల్లింగ్ లో కొట్టుకుపోయారు.
30 seconds.
I'm gonna need another 2 more minutes.
संतोष क्विज मास्टर के टाइम పెడుతున్నావు నువ్వు.
वर्कआउट इधर
फिर पॉइंट्स देंगे. -5.
సినిమా ఇయట్లేదంట కదా నేను కూడా ఇయ్యను ఇంకా.
రౌండ్ 1 రీకౌంట్.
అరే ఏం తాగుతుర్రా?
బ్రూడో
ఏ కలర్ చెప్తాడు.
అరే నువ్వు ముక్క పెట్టిన వారా నువ్వు. అదంతా పక్కన పెట్టు. ముక్కలు లేక మిక్సర్ తింటున్నాం.
బిందు నేను కూడా ఆఫీస్ పోవట్లే. నెక్స్ట్ వీకెండ్ వస్తా.
ఆఫీస్ కి అన్నట్లేదా?
నెక్స్ట్ వీకెండ్ వచ్చేస్తా అక్కడికి. 14 days అవుతుంది.
14 days ఎక్కడ ఇంట్లోనే ఉన్నావా?
Okay guys, so we have a winner. We have a winner for round 2 with 13 points. It is Team Satvi again. 13 points, and there is a tie in second position again between 2 teams. It is Team East Ham and Megha and Mayank with 12 points.
This is correct.
ఈ రెండు తప్పు మనకి.
And then Team Naveen is on third position with 11 points.
इसको भी आना है.
And then Team Sinu finishes last with 9 points.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll quickly go through the answers. So first one we know, Infinity Pool. Second one we know, South Africa. I like how Team Senior said Zimbabwe. But yeah, two
Even
cricket
me.
playing nations, Zimbabwe, South Africa. South Africa, it's like a it's got a sideways Y, and they have like a lot of colors.
Even Zimbabwe, right?
What?
Yeah,
Even
you got-
Zimbabwe.
South Africa, yes, South Africa.
South Africa. You told the cricket team, so there is one cricket team in Africa, I guess, so South Africa. I know that.
Zimbabwe is also cricket.
Zimbabwe also. But yeah, so this Jurassic Park island is Isla Nublar or Isla Nublar, however you pronounce it. I like how Megan Mayank said Jurassic Park, and then Seely said Isle of Wight. And then Team Satwi said Jurassic Park wala Landwa. And then Sait Wale said Madagascar.
Jurassic Park Island wa tha wo.
And then what grain is whiskey made from? It's either made from rye or barley. So rye is another type of grain that you can find in parts of Eastern Europe. Yeah, Team Sinu said wheat, but wheat is not the right answer because wheat is, again, barley is different, wheat is different. Team Satwi said wheat, barley, so I'll still give that to them. How many parks are there in Wales? There are 3. Obviously, Brecon Beacons, Snowdonia. And
Is our fourth answer is correct or wrong? Mega, we write down. We write down barley.
Hold on. Fourth, you wrote number 4. Yeah, yours is right. You said barley.
Okay,
Right.
okay, correct.
Yeah, so 3 national parks again. What is the longest river in the world? Of course, River Nile in Amazon. Sorry, River Nile in Egypt. I'm actually reading Sinubai's answer. So, and then what is the largest land mammal? It is the elephant. So everyone's got it right. And then Kanchenjunga is the highest peak in India. Also known as the K2, very rightly said by Team Sinu.
हम लोगों ने पहले K2 लिखा, फिर याद लगा कि K2 अलग range.
So SOS is actually Morse code.
Morse code.
You know, SOS literally sounds like t-t-t, t-t-t, t-t-t. That's Morse code for SOS, basically. So everyone's got it. And then approximately 20,000 workers built Taj Mahal. We say there were more than 20,000 people, but we've known approximately around 20,000 people. And 2 teams have got it right, Team Mega and Mayank and Team Satwi. And then obviously this is the Himalaya range. So everyone's got this right. And then hepatitis, there are types of hepatitis, hepatitis A, B, but all of them are related to the liver. I like how Team Sinu said the lungs, obviously going with the current situation where everyone's getting affected by the lungs. But yes, it is the liver. And then this is aubergine, also known as brinjal in India. And then the answer to this is probably one of the worst movies that Hrithik Roshan has ever done, Harappa and Mohenjo-daro. And then the last one, moonshine, this was a slang for alcohol. Anything that's alcohol was moonshine. I see a lot of, so only Mega and Mayank have written alcohol, but Team Sinu said wine, Team Satvi said gin and tonic wa to be precise, and then Tight Wale said mojito. Because they're all related to alcohol, I've still given you guys 1 point each. Team East Ham put 2 stars.
Then our point will be 14.
इसको नहीं मिला ये इसको आंसर.
Oh yeah, actually Team Satvi got 14 points. They just got 1 wrong. I put 0 against barley wheat. Yeah, so right, quickly moving on to the next round. Are we ready for the next round? Choose the correct answer, as simple as the name of the round suggests. There'll be a question. For options, you select the correct option. I'm going to drop in the link to round 3 on our WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Okay, so you guys have it open. Round 3. Again, 15 questions. Right? You don't have to write the answer. You just have to write the option. It's either A, B, C, or D. So if you think for question number 1, the answer is option B, so just write B and then so on for the next 15 questions, okay? So first question. In tennis, what piece of fruit is found on the top of the men's Wimbledon trophy? The men's Wimbledon trophy. Is it A, apple? Is it B, pineapple? Is it C, cherry? Is it D, peach? What fruit is found on the top of the men's Wimbledon trophy? Apple, pineapple, cherry, peach. It's tiny, it's unnoticeable, but you will, after this quiz, you will remember this for the rest of your life. Obviously, again, just to remind you of the rules, no Googling. Right. So should we move on to the next question? Wave of hands. Okay, next question. Megha, Mayank, I can't see you guys on the camera. What is the most, I can see you now. What is the most famous Mexican beer? Modelo. I had Modelos in Chicago. They were amazing. Corona, Carta Blanca, Dos Equis. Which is the most famous Mexican beer? By famous, I mean which is the most sold beer, which is Mexican. A, Modelo, B, Corona, C, Carta Blanca, D, Dos Equis. Beer enthusiasts. Right, shall we move to the next one? Next question. What is the chemical formula for table salt? A, NaCl, B, NaCO, C, Na1Cl, D, NaC1. It's the chemical formula for table salt. Chemistry buffs. This was in class 7 if you grew up in India and studied in India. Again, the options are A, NaCl, B, NaCO, C, Na1Cl, and D, NaC1. Right, wave of hands from everyone. Question 4. What is the gas that is usually filled in the electric bulb? What is the gas that's filled in an electric bulb? A, nitrogen, B, hydrogen, C, carbon dioxide, and D, oxygen. A, nitrogen, B, hydrogen, C, carbon dioxide, and D, oxygen.
None of the above nahi hai kya isme?
Now, what is the gas that is usually filled in the electric bulb?
Yeah, I think the gas is, the name isn't there. It should be an inert gas, but it's missing there. Wait.
True. Navin is correct.
No, but I don't know, like inert gas को सब कुछ missing है उसमें तो.
It is an inert gas and it is present in the options. So to give you a hint, it is infused in the bulb so that it reduces the evaporation of the tungsten. The tungsten is the filament, and the gas molecules. This gas molecules make it harder for the tungsten to leave the filament. The tungsten is the parts like that, and then the one that lights up is the filament. Okay, so A nitrogen, B hydrogen, C carbon dioxide, and D oxygen. Right, should we move to the next question? Okay, the hardest substance available on Earth is pretty simple there: gold, iron, diamond, and platinum. A gold, B iron, C diamond, and D platinum. The hardest substance. Like, show of hands from team Satvi. Show of hands from team Sinu. Team Naveen, team East Ham, and team Megha and Mayank. Okay, there we have it. Right, so next question. Okay, so you need a piece of pen and paper for this. We've gone into the math category. So the sum of three consecutive numbers, okay, the sum of three consecutive numbers is 93. The greatest among these three numbers is the greatest. I want the greatest. Okay, there are three consecutive numbers, and when you add them, their sum is 93, right? So you've got to find out what those three numbers are, and then select the greatest number among those three numbers. Okay, I'll give you guys. Hi, team Sino. Hold on, let me unmute you. Yeah, I can hear you now. Tell me.
Next question. No hint.
Oh, no hint. Okay. Okay.
Next
Okay, putting you guys back to mute. Okay, did everyone finish? Does anyone else need time? Oh, everyone's done it. Great. Okay, what is the origin of the word tea? A, Italian, B, Chinese, C, Egyptian, D, Indian. Where does the word tea originate from? What country? A, Italian, B, Chinese, C, Egyptian, and D, Indian. Pretty simple yet confusing. Team Satvi, as enthusiastic can ever be. Team Sinu, Team East Ham, show of hands. Team Naveen and Mayank. All right. What color is vermilion? What color is vermilion? A, red, B, yellow, C, orange, and D, blue. What is the color you think of when you think of vermilion? It is one of the shades of the following colors: A, red, B, yellow, C, orange, D, blue.
What is a vermilion? Is it a species?
It's a color. It's a color. Like, for example, burgundy is purple. So what is vermilion? It's a shade of one of these colors. Like burgundy is a shade of purple. Like cyan is a shade of blue. So what shade of color is vermilion? Red, yellow, orange, and blue. Yeah, has everyone got it? Okay, next question. Which animal does not appear in the Chinese zodiac system? Which animal does not appear in the Chinese zodiac system? A, dragon, B, rabbit, C, dog, D, bear. Which of these animals does not appear in the Chinese zodiac? A, dragon, B, rabbit, C, dog, and D, bear. Simple yet confusing. Okay, I can see show of hands from Team Naveen, show of hands from East Ham, and Team Sinu. Show of hands from Meghan Mayank as well. Team Satwi. Okay, next question. Which planet is the hottest in the solar system? Which planet is the hottest? So in every question I've made bold and italic just to emphasize on the question. So which planet is the hottest in the solar system? A, Venus, B, Saturn, C, Mercury, D, Mars. Which is the hottest planet in the solar system?
अरे संजय भाई इसका हिंट क्या हो सकता है?
चुप रह
The hint is
मैं भी वही सोचा।
तू एक प्लैनेट में गया तो ठंड में मर जाएगा, दूसरे प्लैनेट में गया तो इवेपोरेट हो जाएगा। कौन सा प्लैनेट है?
It's a planet.
Go quickly, go. Yeah, you're taking so much of time. Push master.
Yeah, I see. क्या सबको टाइम देना, right? Okay, everyone. All right, next question. In the movie Men in Black, what are the two FBI agents hunting for? What are they hunting? Serial killers, ghosts, aliens, time travelers? Show of hands from Team Satvi. Show of hands from Meghan Mayank. Show of hands from East Ham. Who are the two FBI agents in Men in Black hunting? To be specific, Tommy Lee Jones and Will Smith. Who are they hunting? Serial killers, ghosts, aliens, and time travelers. This was the most extreme movie buffed question I could accommodate in the quiz.
अरे संजय भाई ये ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन तो नहीं है ना? जो ऑब्वियस है वो नहीं है, ऐसा तो नहीं ना?
क्वेश्चन है, अभी ट्रिकी है कि नहीं है बोलूं क्या तेरे को? सिंपल सा क्वेश्चन है और ट्रिकी भी है।
Okay.
Okay, next question. How many elements are there on the periodic table? How many elements are there on the periodic table? A, 112, B, 118, C, 120, D, 145. How many elements? Can you visualize the periodic table or take a rough guess? 112, 118, 120, and 145. Show of hands from Team East Ham. Show of hands from Team Naveen, Meghan Mayank. Show of hands from Team Sinu as well. Next question. How often does the moon orbit the Earth? Every 7 days? Every 27 days? Every 30 days? Or every 365 days? How often does the moon orbit the Earth? fun fact for you guys. The moon, so we're talking about a revolution around planet Earth. The Earth also actually takes the exact amount of days to revolve on its own axis, if that makes sense. So just to give you an example, the Earth revolves on its own axis in 24 days, which then constitutes to 1 day. And then the Earth revolves around the sun in 365 days. So how often does the moon orbit around the Earth? 7 days, 27 days, 30 days, and 365 days. All right, next question. At what temperature, and this is not Celsius, this is Fahrenheit, does water freeze at? What temperature? Is it 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit, or is it 0 degrees Fahrenheit? Obviously, this question was put here because we don't have Americans in the group. So at what temperature in Fahrenheit does water freeze? At what temperature does it become ice? 32 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Fahrenheit, minus 10 degrees Fahrenheit, or 0 degrees Fahrenheit? Should be pretty simple. If you calculate it based on body temperature. Right. Last and final question. How many time zones are there in the world? A, 7, B, 24, C, 23, or D, 9? How many time zones are there in the world? Right, so how many time zones are there in the world? A7, B24, C23, or D9?
Sanjay, can we have the repeat of the questions? Just maybe like just go through them or just flip through them quickly?
Yeah. I'll go through like all the questions from 1 to 15, right, in round 3.
Okay.
Okay, is everyone done with question number 15? Okay, we're going to do a quick recap before you guys submit the Google form. Okay. All right, question number 1 was, what is the piece of fruit that you see on the men's Wimbledon trophy? A, apple, B, pineapple, C, cherry, and D, peach. What fruit is seen on men's Wimbledon trophy? Question number 2, what's the most famous Mexican beer? A, Modelo, B, Corona, C, Carta Blanca, and D, Dos Equis, or Equis. Question number 3, what's the chemical formula for table salt? NaClA, B, NaCO, C, Na1Cl, D, NaC1. Chemical formula for table salt. Question number 4, what's the gas that is usually filled in the electric bulb? It did get some enthusiasm here and like some questions with inert gases, and I can tell you I Googled, because I'm allowed to Google. One of the inert gases is present in the options. A, nitrogen, B, hydrogen, C, carbon dioxide, and D, oxygen. Question number 5, the hardest substance available on Earth: gold, iron, diamond, platinum. A, gold, B, iron, C, diamond, D, platinum. Question number 6 was a math question. I guess I don't need to repeat this because everyone's done their math. The options are A, 27, B, 28, C, 30, D, 32. And then what's the origin of the word tea? Italian, Chinese, Egyptian, Indian. What's the color of vermilion? red, yellow, orange, blue. It's a type of shade. What's the main color? What animal does not appear in the Chinese zodiac? A, dragon, B, rabbit, C, dog, D, bear. Question number 10. Which planet is the hottest in the solar system? Venus, Saturn, Mercury, Mars. In the movie Men in Black, what are the two FBI agents hunting for? Serial killers, ghosts, aliens, time travelers. And then, how many elements on the periodic table? A, 112, B, 118, C, 120, D, 145. Question number 13. How often does the moon orbit around the Earth? 7 days, 27 days, 30 days, or a year? And then, at what temperature Fahrenheit does water freeze? 32, 40, -10, and 0 degrees. Again, all of the above were in Fahrenheit. The last question, how many time zones are there in the world? A7, B24, C23, and D9. Okay, so I'll leave you guys. Huh?
Submit कर दिया.
We've submitted as well. Done.
Oh, you guys submitted. Okay, I'm gonna take.
ये तो formula run करना है.
I'm gonna take 5 minutes.
50 minutes.
5 minutes.
I'm gonna quickly pee and come back and do the calculation. हाँ क्या? मैं क्विज ऑर्गेनाइज कर रहा हूँ करके नहीं खाया.
अभी और फोर्थ राउंड नहीं होगा ना बाबा, बहुत हो गया.
देखते हैं.
मुझे पता है.
हाँ, टीम 7वीं जीत रहा है वैसे भी.
Sanjay,
Yeah.
take your Monzo before scoring this time.
Tell my Monzo.
Take your Monzo before scoring.
Oh. Why? What's going? Oh. I got it. I got it.
Bribe मिल रहा है.
Bribe.
हम लोग इसको घूस देने आए हैं. हम लोग तो बहुत पास में है ना, तो एकदम डायरेक्टली देंगे उसको.
कैश में.
You counter it. और मैं तो उसी का कैश उसी को ही दूंगी.
मेरे Monzo सही.
इसमें तो हम लोग आगे हो गए. इसमें
हम लोग फाड़ दिए.
हाँ, इसमें तो बहुत सारे हमको पता था. आधे दोनों को.
ये ना सच में
क्या?
काम करते हैं.
हाँ.
नहीं, वो करते करते आपको इजीली हो जाएगा.
हाँ, तुमको बस
मेमोरी है.
वो फ्लिप करना है. मैं अभी बनाया 5 बजे बनाया मैं सब गूगल फॉर्म्स.
देख मैं जो बोला सच में सही है
क्या
मैन इन ब्लैक
Answer,
मैन इन
answer.
ब्लैक का कौन था? सीरियल किलर था राइट?
क्या? अरे तू मैन इन ब्लैक नहीं देखा?
अरे
मैं
मुझे
उसको पूछ रही थी.
एलियन नहीं लगा, एलियन ही है बट मुझे लगा ट्रिक होगा थोड़ा.
That is
मैन
one
इन
of the
ब्लैक
question,
had
sir.
such a big
अरे
cartoon.
देखा है
know, I
मतलब
told
पूरा
you.
जिंदगी देखा है, कितना 3-4 बार देखा है.
No, they had a massive cartoon series as well because the movie was successful.
तो एलियन है?
Yes.
नहीं एलियन ही शायद लिखा है.
और मैं तो तेरे को बोला मेरे को नहीं
1,
पता
2, 3, 4, 5.
थोड़ा क्या आंसर आ गया?
ఇప్పుడు మన ఎంత క్లారిటీ వచ్చిందా
टोटल
वो मार्स है कि मर्क्यूरी? मैं तो मर्क्यूरी डाल दिया.
हाँ मर्क्यूरी है.
मर्क्यूरी तो है
नहीं.
Wait,
you
closest,
यहाँ मत जाओ,
closest.
नीचे जाके बैठो यार.
क्लोजेस्ट तो हॉटेस्ट तो मर्क्यूरी है
नहीं है, वही है, ट्रिक क्वेश्चन है.
Shit, I was going for Mars. मैं श्वेता अड़गी अड़गी चेंज చేయించింది मर्क्यूरी.
अरे मैं भी मर्क्यूरी ही लिखा पता है ना छी छी छी
मुझे लगा हाँ.
It is not Mars as well.
It is not Mars as well. What is a Jupiter? Not Jupiter, Saturn.
अब भाई ऑप्शंस में देखो ना.
I don't know.
हाँ देखे.
वेट रुको ना, मैं
चल,
फैक्ट
चल,
बोलूंगा, नीचे
चल
जाओ
चल
ना.
चल
हाँ
हम
चलो
लोग
चलो नीचे चलो.
भगाओ उनको, भगाओ.
Oh my god.
మీకు అంత లోపల ఒక జబర్దస్త్ చూపిస్తా.
हाँ.
चुपी
I'm up. चिकन आ गया देखो.
ముక్క
మీకు ఏమైనా కనిపిస్తుందా? నాకైతే ఏం కనిపిస్తలేదు.
చూస్తాం ఇక్కడ.
We wrote the whole book
Yeah.
again. Yeah.
ఏదో అవన్నీ కనిపిస్తుంది అంతే. బయట తీసా చూపిద్దులే కష్టపడవాక.
ఓకే.
All chicken ah? కనిపిస్తుంది.
వదిలేది లేదు.
బోనస్ పాయింట్స్ మాకైతే.
బోనస్ పాయింట్స్.
కొంచెం bonus పంపిణీ.
సంజయ్ నువ్వు ఫస్ట్ రౌండ్ లో ఒక మార్క్ తక్కువ ఇచ్చావు మాకు.
Really?
లేకపోతే హెల్ప్ చేయాలి. పట్టుకొచ్చేస్తే
సెకండ్ ప్లేస్.
ఇదే లాస్ట్ అయ్యగా. यही है ना लास्ट राउंड?
हाँ यही है एक्चुअली. स्कोर्स देखते हैं. There is a bonus round. So all these questions were having 1 point each. So if there is any close team, huh? There are only 3 questions in bonus round, and it has no questions. It will just be a picture, and you have to guess which city. That place is from. हाँ. I'm doing it. Give me 2 minutes. Actually, pub quiz में क्या है? People write it in a sheet of paper and they exchange it with teams and they just correct it.
तो घूम के इसका
ఒక దాంట్లో 3 ఆన్సర్స్ మనం రావాల్సింది పోయింది.
ఆ ఫస్ట్ రౌండ్ లో కూడా ఒకటి రెండు రావాల్సినవి ఉన్నాయి కదా.
ఒకటి సౌత్ ఆఫ్రికా పోయింది, ఒకటి నైల్ పోయింది
అండ్ బార్లీ.
ఓకే.
ఇంటి థర్డ్ ఏమైంది?
చేస్తాను. ఇంకొక ఆన్సర్. 1 2 3 వచ్చింది.
మనలో
Sorry, मेरा format I think it fucked up all your
क्या?
मैंने आंसर और वो ऑप्शन दोनों भी डाल दी.
हाँ नहीं चलेगा.
మనం రాష్ట్రానికి అందరికీ ఆ కాలం అర్థం కావట్లేదు.
ఫస్ట్ చెర్రీ మనం పెట్టింది.
చెర్రీ యాపిల్ అది.
Pineapple.
Mislead చేసాం మమ్మల్ని.
No, you said it's tiny, so I put cherry.
No, I meant the shape of the fruit on the trophy itself is tiny.
Okay, revaluation. Give us half point.
వన్ నా అర్థం కాదు వన్ అంటే
one. ये मैन ब्लैक वाला आंसर था वो 0 है।
तू के क्यों
मैं बोला था
नहीं वो मार्स वाला क्वेश्चन था
कौन सा
क्योंकि तू एलियन से बोला मेरे को
तू
पूरा चेंज करके सीरियल क्लियर कर दिया पहले तू एलियन से बोल रहा था
ఫస్ట్ 0 వచ్చింది అన్ని వన్ 8th
मेरे काम का खोल दे
After the
15th row లో 0 వచ్చింది మనకి. ఈ రాంగ్ ఆన్సర్ ఉన్నాయి మనకి ఇప్పటివరకు.
गलत है वो मर्क्यूरी वाला है ओह यस सब वो मर्क्यूरी वाला गलत रहा ओह शिट
సిద్ధమండి.
అది ఏంటది ఏ అంటే ఏంది
ఈజీ. ఇదిగో మనకి 12 వచ్చింది.
कौन सा गैस है रे वो
ఇది
Nitrogen.
నైట్రోజన్ అరే అది ఇనర్ట్ గ్యాస్ ఎందుకు అవుతుంది నైట్రోజన్
3 రాంగ్ చెప్పండి.
So it is meant to be an inert gas. Apparently, they use nitrogen and argon.
या आर्गन और हीलियम भी बढ़ते हैं
తర్వాత
ఇంకోటి
Okay, so round 3. I'll go through the answers with you guys. Okay, so first one is pineapple. I'm pretty sure you guys have Googled how the trophy looks by now. Okay,
No.
so that was B.
I haven't googled it, so I was wrong.
No. Now I'm saying after the round finished.
in the exam now.
And then most famous Mexican beer is obviously Corona. And then sodium chloride, NaCl, is the right formula for table salt. And then nitrogen is the gas that they usually fill in an electric bulb. Hardest substance is obviously diamond. They use this in a lot of industries for cutting different sort of materials. And then this, you guys have already done the math, so I don't have to explain. The origin of tea. So it was the Chinese who actually, discovered the tea, and then the Portuguese took it from them, and then they came to India, and that's how India started growing tea in Darjeeling with the help of the British Raj. And then vermilion is a shade of red. And then obviously bear is not in the Chinese zodiac. Dragon, rabbit, and dog are. And then the hottest planet, right, is actually Venus. It is the second planet from the sun, but it has a temperature that is maintained at 462 degrees Celsius.
मर्क्यूरी
So-
कम है और को ज्यादा है
క్లోజెస్ట్ మెర్క్యూరీ కదా కానీ అట్లయితే కానీ అదే లైక్ ఎంగెలన్
hottest mercury only
I know, even though it is still closest, the temperature that they've measured is higher on Venus. Hence, Venus is the hottest planet in the solar system.
It isn't the hottest. Venus is the second planet from the sun and has a temperature.
Okay, and then 118 elements on the periodic table. And then the moon takes 27 days to rotate. And then 32 degrees Fahrenheit is equivalent to 0 degrees Celsius.
Yes.
And then there are 24 time zones in the world, divided longitudinally into time zones. And then each of these time zones are 15 degrees apart. And there are a lot of countries that are they just have half an hour difference between them. For example, India and Pakistan, that's why there are so many different time zones. Okay, so the winner is East Ham, as you can see, with 14 points. And then Team Sino is on number 2, and there's a tie between Team Satwi and Team Naveen, and then Team Mega finishing up with 6 points. Okay, so
First
do we
round,
want to
please.
play the bonus round? You just have to guess the city. Okay, you have to guess the city. I will show you one. I will show you one monument or like a very famous structure from that country, from that city, but you have to tell me what city that is. Okay, so I've sent you guys the form on WhatsApp, so each of these teams can fill in the form as well. So bonus round, I'll give you guys 3 points. I'll give you guys 3 points, and in the end, I'll do all of the total. So if you got all the 3 of them correct, then you can get 15 points. Okay?
We lost your audio. We lost your audio, Sanjay.
Oh.
Repeat.
Fine.
So bonus round, can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
So bonus round, I will show you 3 images of famous places. So like they could be architecture, they could be the look of the city, right? And then you have to guess the name of the city. I will just show you a picture. You have to guess the name of the city.
Okay.
Team Sino is waiting.
टाइप करने की जरूरत नहीं है ना?
टाइप करने की जरूरत है on the Google form.
Okay.
Okay, so I think I tried to unmute people, but okay. Are we ready, everyone?
Yeah.
Okay. Guess the city from the picture. I did say 2x points, but I'm now saying 3x points. Okay, so if you say all the 3 of them correct, you'll get 15 points, right? So where is this from? What city is this? What country is this? If you tell me what city this is, I'll give you 3 points. If you tell me, if you don't know the city, if you know the country, I'll give you 1 point. What city is this? Okay, show of hands from Team Satvi. I'm gonna unmute you guys.
हो गया भाई.
Open answers. Come on.
Okay. Where is this from? What city is this? Show of hands from Team Satvi. Where is this? A pretty well-known place.
Country or city?
City. If you know the country, I'll give you 1 point. If you know the city, obviously you get 3 points. Oh, why was I saying 15 points? So yeah, you'll get 9 points if you give all the 3 answers correct. Okay, shall we go to the next picture? Okay, the last and final one. This should be easy. What city is this? What country? What city is this? What is that monument?
Okay.
Now we submitted already. అయిపోయింది నాయన.
అయిపోయింది.
Okay. Bonus round.
ओके हो गया भाई. उसमें तो 2 हो गए शायद मेरे. Because I didn't get the city name right.
Okay, hold on. I'm just generating the sheet on my side. I see 4 responses come in.
Hey, बहुत slow है इन लोग.
Huh?
ज़्यादा पाइप है नाम को. Lightning fast.
Okay, there was a problem with the spreadsheet, but it's opening up.
In India, right? In India started. I mean, it's finished in Australia. It's finished in Australia. Maybe like 2 hours. You got 2 more hours. Then it's over.
Okay. Team East Ham, I need your answers.
अरे सबमिट करा यार कितना देर करते हैं.
Google is slow.
Yeah.
So again, showing you the images once again. Okay, I've got it. Right. So the first. Okay, hold on. The first city is a shrine in Jerusalem, in Israel.
Israel and Jerusalem.
Okay. So the right answer is Jerusalem in Israel. And the second one is Forbidden City in Beijing, China. So the right answer is Beijing. Okay. And then the third one is the Acropolis in Athens, Greece.
See, Rome. Greece अलग.
मैंने सोचा ये पेट्रा है, जॉर्डन है. मैंने सोचा ये जॉर्डन है.
हम लोग जॉर्डन.
Thank you guys for joining. Right, I'm gonna be doing the totals right now and tell you the final answers and then declare the winner. But I think it's pretty obvious who's the winner.
We don't know. We don't want to know the winners. We want to know.
Second and third.
But you have to see, they have 1, 2, 3, 4 adults. Think of
Yeah,
us.
only 2 people.
And think
Two
of
brain.
Back to a dull brain.
Go, Naveen.
Hey, who won? क्या हुआ?
Yeah. Naveen bhai, who won?
अभी आया मैं.
अभी तक नहीं किया, अनाउंस नहीं किया.
Just waiting for that.
Margin, we need the
Yeah,
margin.
we need the margin.
ఒకటి నేను ఏథెన్స్ పెట్టినా, ఒకటి బీజింగ్ పెట్టినా, ఇంకో టర్కీ పెట్టినా. ఏది కరెక్ట్?
No Turkey.
మూడు wrong.
Beijing is correct.
ఏథెన్స్ కాదా?
लोगों ने country
Athens
लिखा.
is last one. Yes, Athens is last one.
రెండు కరెక్ట్ ఉన్నాయి. ఇంకోటి మొరక్కోనా?
Huh?
China.
మొరక్కో.
Jerusalem.
ఓకే. రైట్.
ఒకటి ఎక్కువ వస్తాం. దీంట్లో నేను 3 వస్తాను. 3
Hey, a round of applause for Sanjay. Very well organized, man.
Cheers. I know it's a bit slow, but give me 2 seconds.
Any question अच्छे से.
Okay.
సో 3 అదంతా.
3 ఉంటాయి కానీ సెకండ్ దాంట్లో
సెకండ్ అయితే కదా ఎక్కువ మనం.
Excel city बीच में
థర్డ్ దాంట్లో ఎక్కువ మనం.
Why you doing that?
అవును, నవీన్ సెకండ్ దాంట్లో ఎక్కువ.
రెండు డిఫరెన్స్.
రవి సెకండ్ దాంట్లో ఎక్కువ ఉన్నాడా?
Second round will be around 12 आया. तो 12, 13 plus 14 plus ये राउंड में 2.5, एक में चाइना लिखा है.
నేను ఇష్టం మరి ఇల్లు పట్టుకొస్తా పేపర్
नहीं
And the winner is.
थोड़ा टाइम लगेगा, रुक जा, मुझे एटलीस्ट 5 मिनट चाहिए.
अरे मेरा नाम इतना टाइम नहीं लगता यार.
M&M, how is the murder mystery experience?
What is this? The dramatic background.
No, they're announcing Oscar. They use this music.
इसका ब्लूटूथ नहीं है. आपको मेरे वाईफाई में से बजा सकते हो ना मेरे में.
When they announced Oscar. What do you mean when they say?
When they announce the Oscar award.
कहता है. तुम बताते हो ना. कैसे किसी को रूल्स पता. लेकिन आप इंस्टाग्राम पे कास्ट नहीं कर सकते. इसमें कास्ट ब्लूटूथ नहीं है. तो याद है तो सुना देगा.
क्यों तुम ऊपर गाना चला रही हो?
आप चलेगा.
चलने दो.
चलने दो प्लीज. तुम बंद कर दिए क्या कास्ट?
ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు. ఇక్కడ ఉన్నాడు.
Everyone that's there on that picture. I don't think there's many people that do that. Such as
Yeah.
maybe I just see 3,000 one kind of food.
Type C.
हिट हुआ हर्ष.
हिट हुआ के नहीं.
संतोष ये गाना तेरे लिए.
या
संतोष ये गाना तुम्हारे लिए.
वाइन गिरा. पानी गिरा.
ఇక్కడ పైకి వెళ్ళిపోయా నేను.
First round ఎన్ని ఉన్నాయి మనకి పాయింట్స్?
कल करना है मुझे वैक्यूम मैं भी एवरी संडे करता हूँ पता है संडे
Okay, guys. So the results are here.
इस टाइम लास्ट नहीं हम लोग 43
So the winner, obviously. Oh, there's a tie.
Yeah, 41.
There's a tie. There's a tie between Team Satwi and Team Eastham
What?
with 48 points. So.
Eastham has 43.
Oh, it's 43. Sorry. My bad.
No.
Yes.
not
So.
I. We are
Yeah.
second.
So no, because I had conditional formatting on.
Please, थोड़ा बड़ा करो. Oh yeah, we are 40. So winner.
So the winner is Team Satvi.
Yeah.
And then on second place is Team Eastham, Harsh and Piyu.
Yay!
Never expect we can.
And then number 3 is Team Swiya, Team Naveen. And then Team Sino is on number 4. And then finishing up last is Mega and Mayank with 27 points.
I hope my mom and dad will be proud of me that yeah I'm a second rank. Yeah.
Honestly, without using Google, is Megha and Mayank.
Even I thank my
Okay.
mom.
You have to say.
Yes.
My cat, my dog.
Five members. Five members.
Guys.